Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, to the true leaders of Israel today. Salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds who are Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushua, and the Lord's holy chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as we're the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. My name is Akalia, and I'm from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp, and this video is about the mark of the beast prophecy, which is a microchip. Alright, so in the book of Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16, it reads, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." All right, so the mark of the beast prophecy talks about a mark being put in the right hand or in the forehead, right? Many videos have been focused on the hand part, right? Which we have seen people literally be microchipped, and they use the microchip for payments, right? Going into the prophecy, and that no man might buy or sell unless you have the mark of the beast, which is a microchip. And it will eventually come to that level where unless you have the mark of the beast, which is that microchip, you won't be able to buy or sell, right? Right now, once again, people are in fact microchipped and buying and selling, but the fullness of the prophecy has not been fulfilled, right? It has to become mandatory worldwide, that hour of temptation spoken about in Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10, right? So while that side of the prophecy is building, you also have this forehead brain microchip part of the prophecy, right? So at first, the microchip in the hand that came out, that was revealed, we've seen how it's been applied, we've seen how it's been used, and then we also knew that a part of the prophecy spoke about the forehead, right? And it says in Revelation chapter 19 and verse 20, it says, "And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone." Right? So this false prophet that wrought miracles, the beast, which is Esau, and his entire system, everything that you see in front of you, okay? And the false prophet is talking about the Roman Catholic Church. And it says, "and wrought miracles." So a part of what Esau is going to be doing with this microchip technology is that he will be presenting it as a device that can allow miraculous things to happen within this world, right? This world isn't familiar with certain things happening compared to maybe even previous rulerships and lifetimes. So they're saying that it will be able to do miraculous things. For example, one thing that will be miraculous in this world is allowing somebody who's paraplegic or paralyzed to be able to walk and function again. That would be miraculous in this world, right? So they have advertised their brain chip technology to be able to do such things, right? They have advertised it to be something that is very great and that will be useful for the future, right? So we've seen how Esau Edom has decided to present this forehead part of the prophecy, right? And he has used, or they have rather, the wicked elite of Esau Edom, who by the way is the so-called white man, their forefathers Esau. They have presented the face of the brain microchip to be Sir Elon Musk, right? So Elon Musk first came out with the brain chip technology, presented it to the world, and first they started off with monkeys, and I think it was a monkey, and the monkey, I believe the way it was that first it didn't work out, and then it worked out afterwards on the second go. So now they started to do human trials, and the first patient who has done the human trial, they said that it didn't work apparently, but it says here, right here, Elon Musk Neuralink got FDA approval to implant a brain chip in a second patient. So the first one apparently didn't work out, right, with the first patient, but the FDA is giving him another chance, quote unquote, right, to microchip another patient with the brain microchip implant, right? So we'll see how this one goes, okay? Right? We'll see how this one goes, and what kind of narrative, as you know, I mentioned before, they did present the narrative where first it didn't work in the monkey, and then after that it worked in the monkey, right? If it was a monkey, if I'm recalling it correctly, whichever animal they used, right? So we'll see if they'll continue that same narrative. But the fact of the matter is that this technology is being developed, right? I do recall as well that there's another company or something that is developing their own brain microchip, I think over somewhere in the Eastern Hemisphere. What comes to mind is China, but I can't 100% confirm it. I do believe I saw it though, right? Which, you know, even with that, it goes to show you that it's being developed, not just in America by Elon, but from other places, right? It's just like the microchip itself. They have developers like Walletmore over there in Europe, I believe, but then they also have the IPPO Golex microchip implant over there in Japan, right? So it's not just like all coming from one place and one developer, even though I guess technically it really is, right? Because it's all being spearheaded by the wicked elite of Esau Edom, but it's still being developed from different places. We will see how this second implant goes. Right? So 4 days ago, they were seeking a person to test again, but now they're definitely going ahead with it. And Quartz is reporting this. It comes after the implant's electrode containing threads retracted from the brain of the company's first patient. Okay. So they had a little bit of a hiccup, but you know what? I'm speaking as a man when I say this, but to me, the wicked elite of Esau Edom more than likely have technology more advanced than what they present to the world. I believe that their brain chip technology is ready to go. I actually saw a video the other day of the open AI 4P or whatever it is, OpenAI 4PTO or something like that, where the artificial intelligence is literally speaking to you like they're a person, responding to you like you're a person. Once you have the screen turned on, and they can see you, the artificial intelligence, it can make logical decisions based off of what you're doing, right? And there was another video where the robots are really advanced, where I mean, they can run you down, right? So more than likely, they do have more advanced technologies out there, and they're just putting on a show in regards to bringing out this microchip technology slowly but surely, right? And they do reminders, because just the other day on CNN, they did do another video on this microchip technology, right? The buy and sell part, microchip in the hand and everything. So they just gradually bring it out and desensitize the public, and eventually the majority just look at it as the new way of technology and they take on to it, right? So it's all coming, man. It's all coming. Not really much else to say, just a very quick update in regards to what's going on with this brain chip technology, just reporting on it. And of course, the Mark of the Beast prophecy, which is the microchip. And of course, there's a judgment for taking, if you're an Israelite, right? There's a judgment, right? As salvation is only for the nation of Israel. And according to Revelation chapter 14, verse 9 to 10, if you take the microchip, you will be destroyed. So it is a warning from Yahweh Shemishai by way of his prophets to let you know of what is coming. All right. And anything that you see regarding the World War III prophecy, which is coming, first, this Mark of the Beast prophecy has to be made mandatory. So you know what? We'll see in the coming days, weeks, months, how this brain microchip technology functions and how it's going to be sold to the public. But it's very exciting as well to see how Yahweh Shemishai is unraveling this story upwards to the manifestation of each prophecy. So with that, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemishai, Bashmakal Kodesh, Shalom.